Hello there, my name is Wokianaru, and welcome back for another round of My Beautiful Paper Smile. So we are on Chapter 3. We have finally reached the City of the King. However, we were found by some... I don't remember what exactly they called themselves. Chapter 3. Like deserters, basically. They're rebels against the king. Where do I lie? What walls surround me now? Whose voice spoke to me and gave me comfort? My spirit was too feeble to take notice before my veins were filled with slumber. I was outside the village looking over her uninviting walls. Two figures came, and now I sleep. I must awaken and discover what has happened to me. Yes, so we are now in the village. We're getting closer and closer to the king. Welcome to the king's village, dear child. Do not fear. I'm one of the heretics. Heretics, that's right. A disjointed band of authorities who are no longer loyal to the king. You must know that we wish you no harm and will give you shelter and protection from the loyals. Do you know where my friend is? I do not know who you speak of, but we may still be able to help you. We heretics will need your help, though, and a meeting is to be held this night to discuss your arrival. I will leave you to rest now, but you should go down to the chapel and speak to our leader as soon as you're ready. I just realized that the children and the oh, maybe that's something I need to look out for then. Yeah, okay, so that was the hunter. Okay, so I guess he did have a mask. But the children and the adults have different, like, so when you hear the do for their voices, basically, they're different tones. This letter is to inform all house leaders that an unknown number of the rank of authorities has started an unworthy rebellion against our hailed leader, his perfection. Anyone with knowledge of this group must notify all district leaders, and in return will be spared and rewarded heavily for their cooperation. Okay, so we must go down to the chapel. Please tell me you're a good guy. Urgent letter passed to all house leaders. Urgent. Under the request of his perfection, it is command that all chapel elders and district leaders inform those under their guidance that a male joyous entering his 7th year has escaped from Facility 12. Any authority overseeing any group of the joyous must take note of attendance hourly and file daily reports to your district postmaster. They are really, really coordinated. Faces. There's a box of faces. This letter is to form... Okay. Oh, wait, no, okay. No, this letter is to inform all house leaders that an unknown number of the ranks of authorities has started an unworthy rebellion against our hailed leader, his perfection. Anyone with knowledge of this group must notify all district leaders, and return will be spared and have rewarded heavily for their cooperation. Why will they be spared? They didn't do anything wrong. All they were doing would be, like, informing the, you know, the perfection of... This letter is to inform all house leaders that an unknown number of ranks of authorities has started an unworthy rebellion against our hailed leader, his perfection. Anyone with knowledge of this group must notify all district leaders, and in return will be spared. I'm confused as to why they... I mean, maybe it's a thing of if a rebel decides to go about and basically go, hey, yeah, I know where the rebels are. Like, someone turns on the rebels. Welcome, child. Do come forward. I really don't want to. I was told that you would like to speak with me. Yes, for there are many things you must know. I'm the leader of the heretics, a small band of rebel authorities that wish to overthrow the king and stop his operation. We have been keeping careful watch of things, and a sudden opportunity has arisen. The king is making an unexpected trip to the village tonight, so he will be vulnerable. A chance like this is rare, and we must learn exactly where he will be so we might plan an attack accordingly. Since learning of his scheduled arrival, we have attempted to summon the lost child to gain his information, but he fails to respond. You too can hear his voice? Many of us heretics can, but he has been silent as of late. As the only child to escape the facility, you may be able to successfully summon him and aid us in overthrowing the king. I must speak to the lost child as well, and you would be pleased to help you. I do hope that you might help me find my friend as well. I'm so glad. We will discuss that more later. Some preparations must be made for before tonight's meeting. While you wait, I suggest you speak with the other heretics in the other room who have some questions for you. I'm so glad that they're like, we're going to keep going with this whole, like the thing about his friend. Like they're like, he's not letting that go. He will not let that go. Oh, they knocked me out, but they found my blade. We found this knife under your coat while you slept. This came from the shrine near the facility, did it not? Yes, it caught my attention once I saw it, so I took it. What blood is this along the blade? I took some of the blood to create a name. Some of my blood to create a name. Did you successfully create a name? Yes, I did. Child, you know the purpose of a name. A name is what allows you to be in the village and visit the king. Oh. Who told you this? A hunter who I met while in the woods. There is some truth to what he told you, but it is important that you know its true function. When a child from the facility passes through tests for long enough, the loyals create a name for that child. The name predicts the future of the child that it belongs to. If the child's future is desirable, then that child is allowed into the village to continue their training. The names of each choice are indicated that they will not rebel. Can you decipher my name? No, but I am sure it will be discussed at tonight's meeting. The king enchanted this blade long ago with the spell that could determine if a child might be perfect. If the blade detects purity in the child's heart, then it disappears, so that the child cannot be killed. Because he took the blade, a group of loyals brought a child here to the village. Once the loyals realize that the knife is still missing, they'll become suspicious. We aren't sure what to do with it yet, but thank you for your information. Our leader may be ready to begin the meeting, so we will see you in the chapel shortly. So, I am not perfect. I'm definitely not perfect. I murdered a guy. Everything is prepared. Our meeting will begin. I'm the only one with a life. As you are all aware, we are gathered to discuss the plan of the attack against the king. He is making a rare and unexpected trip to the village this very night. We have found the escaped child before the loyals, so we may be able to summon the lost child. With luck, he may be able to tell us exactly where the king will be and when he will be there. Dear Joyous, would you call out to the lost child? Lost child, would you speak to us? I hear you, and I will speak to you. Lost child, as you are aware, we aim to overthrow the king. It has come to our attention that he will be in the village this night, and we must know where he will be. Your enthusiasm is commendable. I am saddened to tell you that he will be visiting the column, which will be heavily guarded. What purpose does the king have at the column? This boy's friend has been captured and brought there for reckoning. They believe he may be the perfect child. This is why the king is making such an urgent visit. Will we save my friend? Will I see him again? The column is heavily guarded. We can't get to him safely. We must travel up the mountain and ambush the king as he is escorted back to his castle. Is there truly no way that we might aid this child's friend? Saving him will not aid our revolt, therefore I do not see it fit. Oh, I feel my presence may attract unwanted attention to this place. You have all the information you need to make your decision. But lost child, wait one moment before you go. The boy has created a name and it is yet to be interpreted. Has he indeed? Show it to me. What does it say? Vincent. Child, your name is Vincent. That's probably not good. Definitely not good. There are authorities outside. The loyals have found us. Quickly take this, the child and get to safety. As soon as you can, meet us outside the northern gate. Oh, they're gonna fight. They're like, come on. I must get you across the district to safety. There will be loyals patrolling the streets, so I will need to hide you in the shadows of the alleys to avoid detection. When we are in the alleys, unequip your life. This way you won't be spotted. Follow me as safely as you can. Dude, that creeps in way too quickly. That's good. I'm sorry, why are there air raid sirens? A very good job, child. The loyals won't suspect me of anything, so I will go to the next gate to start picking the lock. Follow it with care, and don't forget about the safety of the alleys. Okay. Excuse me, mister. Wait, where's my face? Oh, no. We didn't kill him, did we? Our destination isn't much farther, technically. Whatever. I love the 3D, not 3D landscape. It's wonderful. Go bye-bye. Thank you. Yeah, those are air raid sirens. Why are there air raid sirens? Oh my. This is where we must part. Why? Beyond this door is the Joyous District. You'll blend in and be more able to travel with more freedom. But before we depart, take this. Item added to inventory. It is the key that you should have. I believe your devotion to your friend is very noble. I would do anything to help him. I commend you and want to help you find him. The key unlocks an old entrance to an underground portion of the village, known as the Underland. Its passages connect to the column where your friend is being held. Travel toward the column, the tall structure in the distance, and you'll find a collapsed building. That is where the entrance to the Underland lies, and the path to your friend awaits. I thank you very much, kind heretic. I wish you the best of luck, Vincent. Now, this raises a question. We were given a life only once we entered the trials. I'm assuming more than likely... Yeah, okay, yeah, this area is full of Joyous. Said head towards big building. Oh, there it is in the background. It's good to see. Oh. All Joyous of Yard B1 and 2 assemble for transport. All Joyous of Yard B1 and B2 assemble for transport. I'm walking. Oh my. Oh my. So do we just go with them? I'm just gonna assume we go with them. You know what? It's gonna get me closer to the... Ow. Run! I turned off my light. They didn't like that. Okay, so there's... I'm trying to figure out if I'm supposed to hide or if I'm supposed to follow along and try and blend in. I'm going to try and follow along and blend in. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, apparently we don't need to do that. We need to do something else. I need to walk, but I need to turn my light off. Yeah, that's it. don't remember how to get in my inventory. Small breaker component that may be useful in repairing some contraption. Gathered one of freight. Oh, okay, so we've gathered some breakers. I'm gonna lay on a random kid on accident. I guess for right now, blend in. That's the plan. Lost child, I beg you to speak to me. My mind is filled with turmoil. What will happen to my friend? I've had many fears that your journey might come to this. I wish to avoid discussing. I could avoid discussing this inevitable conclusion. But as things are, he will perish at the hand of the authorities. Is there anything you can do to help him? I have tried, but as heavily guarded as he is, there's little I can accomplish. I had hoped that I might at least comfort him, for I was once a child like your friend. My soul saw a similar fate. Did you also rebel against the authorities? No, I was innocent, even in the eye of the king. Then what happened? I was once close to the king, but he destroyed my flesh in an effort to progress his operation. I was given a key to the Underland by one of the heretics. I'll find the Underland and my friend. If that is what you wish to attempt, there is no better time than now. The king will come to be at the column soon. You must travel with speed. Then I shall awake. What are you doing, boy? I came from the facility and do not belong here. I'm leaving. Why would you want to leave? My friend is lost, and I must go find him. But don't you love the authorities? No, for they wish us harm. You must not trust them. But I do trust them. I do love them. They have fooled you, fellow Joyous. You must not believe what they tell you. Do you know that there is a reward for reporting disturbances among our population? What do you mean? If you truly wish to leave, then you are a traitor to our entire population. You must let me go. I'd rather be exalted by those I love. Please, friend, I can take you with me. I've found a rebel! Call the authorities! Great, now they're on high alert. It won't be long before the authorities arrive here. I must get as far away as possible. That's as far away from there as you could get? Buddy, try a little harder. Go. I was meant to turn. can't leave my life off for too long, or that happens. Okay. Am I dead? Or am I alive? Game saved. Where am I? Oh, hello. Have I entered another facility? Smile. Why does it feel like I've entered another facility? Z40. Okay. Does anything truly end? Oh my God. Who was that? Hello. Button. Heater. I hear water. Why do I hear water? The key given to me by the heretic fits in this door. I found the entrance to the Underland. My friend must be close. Okay. Welcome to the Underland, child. You stand in a place of misery and darkness. How far is my friend? The third door down will bring you straight to the column, but the authorities have filled its halls with toxic gas. You'll need to find a way to pump the foul air out before you can travel to your friend. I will find a way. This kid's devotion is wonderful. Like, seriously. He has, like, such an undying devotion to this friend of his that he, as far as we can tell, doesn't really know. I find it strange that we must keep the air of the transport layer poisoned. I'm rather frustrated that our district leader hasn't developed a simpler way to change the airflow. Such trouble simply because a single child may have escaped. Indeed, I too find the situation inconvenient. It isn't even the only thing that needs improvements on the second layer. The entire facility is nothing but rot and rust. Be sure to lock that key away in the lab's observation room before. Be sure to lock away that key away in the lab's observation room before the others come back from the column. We wouldn't want any trouble with them if that child isn't the unblemished one. They may be rather irritable. Of course, I will return it immediately. I don't know if I want to go in there. Oh, a knife. Give me the knife. Knife. Vincent has taken a life before. He'll do it again. That fills up quickly. I mean, that makes sense because he's got a light. Why he wouldn't see another person walking. But they have made it very obvious that I need that key. Kind of surprised there's nothing to be found in here. Like, not even that's a... Guess I could have just stayed in that room for a little bit longer, probably. How is there grass growing in here? Oh, I get it. I get it. Faces. These are my alleyways. He was right there. Hello. So yeah, these are like alleyways again, but they're my like. Okay, I can leave the life on for a little while. Hi. We can do this. I know we can. Where am I going? I don't know. Study of Perfection, page 281. Though not all currently are in use, all have been built with slightly different methods in mind to accomplish the same task. To acquire perfection, every facility is meant to explore a different aspect of the emotional spectrum and test different ways of controlling it. For this reason, it is of the utmost importance that teachers do not let the joyous know that there may be other more favorable testing facilities. Any inconsistencies in the information they are given will break their current knowledge and understanding of our world. If there is even a question in their mind that that our world is bigger than what they see, they will no longer function within our boundaries. Extinction process and theory, page 419. Those with antlers. Due to their soft hide, they're easily possessed, making their extinction exceptionally simple. When possessed, like other mammals, they will take on the characteristics of whomever's consciousness has been transferred to them. Since the process is simplified on those creatures, those with horns need only be in close proximity with their victim and make the choice to alter themselves into their body. This allows for complete control of the body, further simplifying the extinction process. When these creatures are killed, they possess the possessing consciousness is transferred immediately back to its home vessel. Okay, so we're looking for a key. The Road to Perfection Living Journal, page 78. While unaware that they had become weak in the eye of the general populace, they continued to grow in wealth and while sacrificing the luxury of defense, thus leading to one of the greatest peasant-driven revolts of our time. Like many other royal lines, another race was brought to near decimation at the hand of our new establishment, a solid step on the path to a perfect race where a world of harmony and bliss will be welcomed. Any other papers that need to be read? Or can we end the essay portion of this video? I think so. I thought there would have been an authority here. There is! I'm sorry, what is that? Cell 1.8.9.0 shall be filled with, on our first of the month, observations must be noted! Okay, good. I'm so confused as to what these little TVs are. Oh my god, why are there faces all over the... Cell 1.8.9.1 shall be filled on the 3rd of this month. Observations must be noted. Oh. I haven't found a number. Wait. 1891. Try that. I should be able to get into the second layer with this key. Hopefully there will be... There, I can find a way to make the 3rd layer safe to investigate. Okay. To navigate, whatever. Investigate, navigate. Same difference. I question why the authorities don't come all the way up there. So we just got to make it back. Something tells me there isn't going to be a whole lot of fighting in this chapter. The other chapters, yeah, sure. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we got some piping. Layer 1, layer 2, layer 3. Exhaust. Oh, hello. I think I have to find new pipes. Yeah, because I can't pick those ones up for some reason. I was trying to follow him quietly. That didn't work. I want to make it. Any more notes? I like the notes. There's a pipe. Wait. There we go. I didn't know he went up that way. I thought he just had the one route. I have done it. I can now travel through the third layer of the Underland, my friend. Child, the king has arrived at the column. If you continue on, you may put yourself in as much danger as your friend. This is your last chance to turn back and escape to safety. I refuse to leave my friend if there is even a slight chance I may find him. Good man. Storage 1, storage 2, storage 3. Oh, breakers. Fuse box has 3 large slots in it, but I only have 1 large breaker. Oh, okay. I swear. So there was definitely things that you can find, like extra things. After I step through this door, I may never come back. Am I ready? We sure are. Why do I feel like the Lost Child was, you know, was one before all the facilities and all that? You know? Friend. Oh, he's back. Second. Oh, come on. What is going on? Oh, it wiggles. I just realized that. Oh, they've been killed. Come on. It wasn't. Am I charging that improperly? I feel like I'm charging that improperly. feel like I'm charging this improperly. I feel like I'm charging that improperly. Like, I don't know how many times it takes to... Goodbye. I think he's dead this time. Kill the faceless. Stay dead, please. So it was called the Faceless, and I have just killed it. So they went left. All right, friend. Friend? Friend, I have come. Have you truly found me? I've journeyed so far to arrive here. We must get you out of this cage. It is locked tightly and my arms are bound. The authorities have the key and will be back any moment. No, we will escape. Keep you safe and escape. The lost child spoke to me and assured me that I will become a spirit like him. I'm prepared to leave my flesh in suffering. No, friend, we were meant to escape together. I thank you for your loyalty, but fate never saw escape fit for me. All I ask is that you find a way out, a way to set more of our fellow joyous free. Let knowledge and freedom flood the minds of the captives. Take their insignificant numbers and give them names. Our people must be freed. But you must be freed as well. Nothing good can happen in this land if you are caught. You must go. I can't leave you. Depart from me as if I never knew you. We gotta get friend back. I mean, I have a strong feeling that this story does not have a happy ending. Dude, if I had the blade, I'd have like a fighting chance. Oh, God. Okay.
I feel nothing. The blood is tainted. Kindly escort your king out of this place.
I'm sorry, there are words now? This is now a mission of vengeance. Yeah. Vincent is out for blood now. I know you're looking, following me, hunting me. You foul peasant. You unrelenting filth. Away from me, begone, let your tarnished hide come nowhere near my imminent perfection. You have no worth in my kingdom. You are nothing but a number, another failed experiment I'll leave behind on the road to harmony. You are nothing. I will crush you like the pets. Okay, that's... Your perfection, the escaped child, was not found at the heretics' meeting. What do you request we do about this boy? A day wasted to a single child as a day later that we may accomplish our mission. Resume the operation, but snuff out the boy to ensure he can cause trouble no longer. We will become perfect. I will be perfect. Okay, the lost child is the king's son. Child, the sewer entrance is just ahead. The door was broken open last time that I was here, so it should be the easiest way to access the castle. Will you lead me to the king so I may confront him? I will stay by your side as much as I possibly can, guiding you as you travel. The king has caused us joyous such pain, and I won't let him do so any longer. Yeah, it said, "I will crush you like I crushed my own son." The lost child is the king's son. That is why he has no quarrel, is perfectly fine with helping us, the joyous, the heretics, and whatnot, in destroying his father and taking down his father. That's wild. I mean, he said that the thing did say that, yeah, he knew the king and whatnot, but it did not say that that was his son. He murdered his son in some weird plot to become perfect. Because that's what the king has been doing for so long now, is he's been, taking these kids and training them and whatnot and seeking perfection. However, I'm going to let this, we're going to end this one here. We will get back to this one. We've got one chapter left in it, so hopefully it'll be a great ending. I'm hoping for a great ending, actually. Really sad that we lost Friend, but we must move on. We must do as he wished and spread word and dismantle the king. However, we are still on our way to 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you have not yet, go and hit that sub button. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video.